Hey weirdos, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So glad you're here. So I went on a little search for the Amazon worst rated tip kit and I found this. This is what I paid for it. It was like 20 bucks and this had 3.7 star reviews out of 5. So this is not looking very promising. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to swatch these colors out before I put them on the nail just to make sure that I'm not going to have any issues. It does come with the instructions, how to remove, how to apply. It tells you everything that comes in this kit. I did appreciate it came with extra brushes, but wait till you see what came in this kit, or what didn't come, I should say. So this was also kind of confusing, a 12-month extended warranty. I've never seen this before on a dip kit. I can understand that on like an e-file, but 12-month warranty for a dip kit, that was kind of weird. Anyway, came with this little bitty nail file, which I will not be using. Came with your dip liquids, your dip top coat, your dip base coat. It came with a little fluffy dusting brush, just a standard basic brush that comes in most dip kits. Here's the dip base. I'm going to show you all the liquids here in a bit, but this was the activator and I went and saw the reviews and everybody had the same complaint. Look, it looks just like the photo and it was empty. So this came with a no activator. Crap. Total crap. Not going to, can't use it. I'm gonna have to figure something else out, I guess. And it did come with 3 powders. Now, I'm gonna touch on this towards the end of the video, but essentially what you're gonna be paying for with this dip kit is $20 for 3 dip powders because everything else is trash. I'm gonna get these open. They did come very nicely sealed up and protected. I actually really like the packaging on these powders. I don't know why. They were kind of classy. I kind of like them. So let's open them up, see what they look like. I am going to get them swatched out. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the dip base coat because I have some. I have some thoughts on the dip base coat. While I'm opening these up, you should know that this dip kit is currently unavailable. Boo-hoo, you can't get it. I wouldn't tell you to get it anyway. But if you are looking for some very good Amazon dip kits that are reasonably priced, I will leave a bunch of other kits down below in the description. And I'm also going to leave up in the cards my Amazon dip kit playlist so you can check that out, watch all the things, know where to buy from and what to stay away from. I got you. So I'm going to get into the dip base coat. And we're gonna check out this brush first. And as you can see, this is a fat brush. I don't like it. I don't like it already. I take issue with a very thick brush to apply base because I'm very passionate about this. You want your layers to be thin. You don't want to be gummy and goopy and thick. And as you're gonna see, because of this brush, it might be because of the base too. I don't like the base either. It took literally forever for these swatches to set down, enough for me to dust off excess. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but when I brushed off excess, it's streaky, it's gummy, it's gross, and it's probably in combination between man, I have no words. The brush on the base coat and the base coat itself. So I do not like it, nor will I be using it to apply these powders. I'm gonna go ahead and get the second coat. I always do 2 coats when I'm doing swatches. That's how I'll see the true color and opacity for a dip powder. So I'm gonna get them swatched out. I'm going to apply my Macart Dippies activator because I didn't get one in this kit. And you're gonna see they cure perfectly fine. So I felt confident enough to put them on my nails. And we're gonna get into that here in a minute. In an effort to be completely fair in this review, I did give these swatches a good 6 whole minutes to completely cure, and we're gonna make sure that they did. On my right hand right now, by the way, I just have a coat of clear. I've been doing a thing lately. I've been filing off color down to a layer of clear instead of doing soak off removals, which I've been kind of liking lately. I'll have a video on that coming up. But as you can see, these cured perfectly, so hence I was, I guess, ready to put them on my nails. I really didn't want to, but I really wanted to check out the powder because maybe it's worth it if the powders are phenomenal. Like if they're the best powders I've ever used in my whole life, I'd say pay the $20 and get the 3 powders. Is that the case? I don't know. You guys are going to have to be the judge when you see the application process and you see the final look. So let's get into the application. I'm using my McCart Dippies liquids. I'm using the base and the activator, same thing I used before to do the swatches. Not the base, the activator. And I'm going to do a little bit of an apex method. I'm going to do one like half dip on each nail, and then I'll do 2 full dips on each nail. I'm not going to cap in clear, only because I don't really think I needed to. This applied pretty well, if I'm being 100% honest. I really didn't want to like them. I did not want to like the powders. Do I like them? They're okay. They're not the best powders I've ever used. They're not the worst powders I've ever used. But you're going to see that here in a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the powder on all of the nails. I'm going to dust off excess in between each layer. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Marlakris. I'm glad you're here. I will leave a very detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to do your own dip powder nails at home. This is not really a tutorial, this is more of a review, but I will leave that video up in the cards for you if you want to check it out and have a very beginner-friendly experience with dip powder. But I'm going to go ahead and get this on all the nails. I will activate, I will file and buff off camera, but per my usual, I will leave my entire filing and buffing and shaping routine up in the cards and down in the description in case you want to see how I do that. Then I'm going to use a gel top coat, and I'm going to give you all my final thoughts. So I went ahead and filed and buffed and shaped, and I was completely prepared to let you guys see any issues I had, but I didn't. I had no issues. They cured perfectly. They filed up really well. I'm not mad at the dip powders. I'm not mad. I'm going to throw on a no wipe gel top coat. This is from I Am Lee. It's HEMA free. It'll be linked down below. But let's talk about the dip kit. The powders are fine. They're okay. I am not mad. However, everything else is trash. I don't like any of it. I think their quality control is absolutely horrible. There was no reason that I could see for the activator bottle to behave the way it did. Not only was it broken, but it was empty. So it's not even a complete dip kit. The base, trash. I don't like it whatsoever. I wasn't even about to play with the top coat because it's probably the same brush as the base coat. So I'm going to say pass on this one. But as mentioned, I will make sure to leave some really good dip kits down below. Some from Amazon, some not from Amazon. And grab these Dippies liquids. They made this way easier for me. They're my current FAVE dip liquids right now. I swear by them. I'm going to rehydrate with a little body butter from Kenya Skincare, and I'm done. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.